Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological level.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. My... Come on. Let's see what that place did to you. Draw the words another time, then. Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and...
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one... But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, there's plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole...
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. I hate to point out the obvious, but everyone in Constellation is exceedingly dangerous. Even...
I will take that as a compliment.
I know my request isn't what we usually do, but we all have our methods. So what do you say? I just need a ride to Neon. We talk to a few underhanded to the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm...
Neon. The house that Aurora has built.
Ah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures.
Security cares far more about what you do. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Over at Kelcorp, she's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something, honestly.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa,
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company. Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he took... Ugh. Why don't we discuss why you're here?
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting.
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clan.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be... Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks.
Private sector.
Pardon.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, but if you're here for something a little more exciting. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs, and I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive. The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reason. Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astro Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away. Of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on luxury. Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows will give you a full view of the... How unfortunate, but I will be. Sure. Could I? Enjoy the lounge.
What's up?
Got a problem? Wait. You're on the wanted list. You know, after conducting a thorough search, I'm surprised I didn't find any contraband. At all. But I still need... So you're telling me I have to...
My shift goes long again. The girl's gonna kill me. You don't want to pick a fight.
You know I want to check school.
Get out of my face.
There is legal question that region has some Dietrich's been great. I wonder how Mr. Bayou feels about that.
Feel like making a purchase today?
My partner and I have talked about transferring.
Best deals in town. Maybe I did. Maybe I... Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep crate 1.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
I'd be making a fortune if they made us fish.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
Once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Any luck out there? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Keep it moving.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers.
If you are free soon, could we talk? We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a... Nor I suspect anyone else who has ever lived. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but... how can we? It is hard to argue, but I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be... A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just... The artifacts, that temple, this new... This is all so much bigger than we realize. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward. To...
I could really use the work. No more than the average crew person's salary. Great, I'm ready to go. Let me know when you have an assignment for me. Hello.
Welcome to the Astronaut. Say, kid, how'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity? That's right, the Mickey Caviar. Bummer. Who knew cooking was such an unmarketable skill? Maybe I could help out somewhere else. Look at you. There's just one more thing I'd like to discuss. My salary. In my experience... hold on. I never said that was my final. That's a good one. But you seem like a good kid. And I'm getting sick of the food here. Then it sounds like I'm gonna take a lap. Gotta sober up.
Hello, Captain. Have any work for...
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy beer... Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself.
Hey! Wanna dance?
You try Aurora yet?
I just saw our seller walk by. I know, I'm leaning on you a lot. What can I say? You're reliable. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is... Our goal is to get him to accept that ship in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands. And we're not... This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
To assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly. Gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.